Well, good morning. We're all here, ready to go. My name is Reverend Annie Batchelder, and this is the Bringing Forth Soul Consciousness Facebook group page live video. And this is where I take questions from the people who are watching and I channel answers for you. It's quite an opportunity. My normal rates are $204 for an hour live Akashic Records readings, Anubis channeling, or divine energy healings, or if you need a real estate reading, I can do that. Um, Lots of options. I'm mopping up. I spilled my tea. Of course, rushing to get here to be on time. I spilled my tea. And there's my teacup. This is a special teacup my mother brought back from England for me. I really like it. So, how are you? Are you ready for some more light in your life? Are you ready for some peace? You want some stability in your sense of who you are? I can help you with all these things. I can help you. The guides can help you, is what it is. And I probably need a hairbrush, but I don't have that. Anyway, um, this, good morning, Sana Marie. Oh my gosh. You must be wondering what to do with your life and how you're going to just enjoy the heck out of yourself. And it'd be wonderful to connect with you in person here someday or very soon. Um, I'm hoping to see lots more folks just like you, because I love doing readings live on Facebook for you. This is I love doing them all the time. I mean, that's why I go to these enlightenment expos, is so I can do live readings and also give people an opportunity to buy my book. You always have an opportunity to buy my book directly from me. I will sign it and put a special note inside of it and put a sticker that looks just like this. The beautiful little gold sticker says autographed copy. And that make this book really yours. Um, I was reading this morning about your inner critic and self-judgment and your inner critic. And it's just, I'm surprised at how much good information and how easy to do the solutions are for when I'm feeling a little off. And it just brings in the light and it redirects me towards the light. And that's where I want to be. That's what makes sense to me. So, um, who do we have going on here? Finding more droplets of tea everywhere. Anyway, um, good morning. So this day, this day is this day. It's whatever the divine brings us and how we work with it. And it doesn't feel like my best day ever. So, what are my options? Bring in my soul's light, stick to my ideas and my program and my schedule of what to do, and make sure I get some exercise today. So, that's this day, right? Do these two live videos, and I'm going to work with my stepdaughter Lisa on the companion journal. We are so close to printing the companion journal. There's like one last thing I need to do, and then I can upload it onto either Ingram Sparks or Amazon. And the companion journal to bringing forth soul consciousness will be ready. And it has all of the questions that are inside in these chapters that help you look what you're learning in your Akashic records, help you register the energy, help you register the light and the insights that your soul or your spiritual advisory team in your Akashic records have for you. And it's nice to have the questions already written out. You could just put a little date on the side and see what day you did this, and then open your records and write down your responses to these questions, because that's how it works. And questions are the can openers to information and energy in the Akashic records, and even just channeling in general. Questions are the best. They really help you understand what's going on. And you know, I think it's important to ask questions. What's the higher purpose of this or that? Or how do I best prepare for an event or an experience? Or how do I let go of something that's been bothering me? How do I access more of my soul's energy and information? How do I make myself available to love? You know, that's that's a good question, don't you think? That's the kind of stuff I want to know. Good morning, Stephanie Ansley Miller. How lovely to see you, my dear. How are you? My friends here, my regulars, you all are just the best. So, what have you been experiencing of late? How did you get through this last full moon? You know, how are you proceeding in this day and as the energy changes from day to day? I mean, really, there's a lot of energy changes every day. How do you go with it? You know, for me, it's always, "Ah, how do I do this?" And who you are and how you are, that is just fine. There's nothing wrong with who you are and how you are. Okay, I feel closer to Grandmother Moon. I feel supported by her. Ah, Stephanie says, thank you for your session this morning on the set. That's the 7:30 a.m. Meditation. She said, I felt the light get brighter and brighter. It had some intensity to it, didn't it? And it was on the move. And it was interesting to follow it, like, oh, we're bringing it into our body and every cell, and my soul is there. And oh, we're going to put it in the earth. We're going to channel it into the earth, and then we're going to go back up and spread it out and use the spiritual heart. And it was a very full and active meditation. Okay. You feel closer to Grandmother Moon, and you feel supported by her. Even when it's daytime, I feel the moon's support. Oh, that's good. Wow. And this is the period in the time in Earth's cycle where we get the harvest moons, and they're really, really big, and they have a lot of impact. And they have them. I'm told that full moons has impact last about 3 days beforehand and about 3 days after, so almost a week's worth of impact. So it's a plus session. That's great. I like that. A plus session. Wow. So I think there's a lot of anticipation in the energy lately. At least I'm feeling it. And it's really helping me to ground myself to get some serious exercise. And that's what I'm going to be doing later on today after I finish my meeting with my stepdaughter. And Lisa and I have all kinds of things cooking. It's very fun. She's such a great collaborator. Oh my gosh. It's going to just keep bringing forth more and more stuff for you to use for to make the energy more available, to make information more available to you. So it's all for you. It's all for you. I'm gonna, does anybody have a question? What do I do about? How do I deal with? Why am I feeling? You know, these are all good questions. All right, I'm just going to steady down, drop in my own energy here. Anubis is present. Greetings and welcome from Anubis. There are many beings of light that I represent. I am the face of a large group of beings of light, and we have been operating with Earth, Mother Earth, as you say, and with humanity on Earth for many, many thousands of years. 6,000 years or more. And we are supportive of your growing into the light and rejoining the light which created you. We are supportive of you letting go of old historical moments in time that caused you fear or upset or harm, whether you received it from others or you caused the harm to yourself. We are supportive of you growing past that. It's all right to just take it off like an ill-fitting suit of clothes and drop them on the road. Let nature dissolve this old energy that no longer suits you. We are here to support you in being the light that you are, experiencing it more and more of every day. And that's why we do the 7:30 a.m. guided meditations, so that you are reminded of the light that you are. Good morning, Marco. It's good to have you all here. Good to be with groups of beings whose purposes and work reflects your own. It's good to be with friends and family, mutual support, like-minded and like-hearted folks. It's important that you experience all of this. We often say, you cannot go on to the next moment until you have completed the last one, until you have fully registered the last one. And that is why it's important to be in the moment fully and completely. Bring all of your little tentacles and points of attention out here, traveling around the world, keeping an eye on this and that, and those people and children and dogs and all the things that are going on in your world. Bring all that back to the center point and be in you in this moment. And you find that all of your light is there, waiting for you inside. You may find it in your permanent atom of light or in the light of your soul that you bring in from your 8th chakra. That's right, all the way down to the feet. Excellent. Very good. Stephanie says, what do my guides want me to focus on this week? Working with the angels, affirmations. Well, it might be a combination of channeling your angels and the affirmations that they give you. When you say affirmations, understand you're trying to get somewhere. And really, the place that you're trying to get somewhere is that moment within, where all of your attention is focused on that inner light that you are, and developing that and letting it grow as big and as powerful and as bright as you are. Your light is very, very beautiful, Stephanie. It honors you and you honor it. And the affirmation to work with, maybe be here now. Be in the moment now. Be in the now. Be in the now moment. Because the way to get places or achieve things is to be in the beauty, the light, the power, the energy that you are at this moment. All of you. To find the beauty in this moment, to find the stillness, to find the completeness of each moment. There you go. There you go. Do you feel the shift in your crown chakra and your feet at the same time? It's as if your body package is complete. There you go. This is a good place to be, a good energy to focus on in the center of your being. Perhaps you're seeing it as your permanent atom of light, or the light of your soul that you bring in and embody. All of this is appropriate and can stabilize the light that you are. And let you flex and flow like a tree in the breeze with energies that blow by, but don't blow you away. It's always good to be in the present moment and to bring your sense of humor with you. And if you'd like, Stephanie, share your affirmations on this page. Let us be in on it with you and help you co-create this. And all the members of the group can experience these affirmations as well. Or when you state it as an I am statement. You be it in the present moment. You call all of that to you in the present moment. My goodness, how open you are in the back of your head and neck, shoulders, ready to bring that energy through, ready to make those positive statements, affirmative statements. You're pronouncing the truth in the present moment. This is good for all of you. I am here and now, fully and completely. I release all expectations. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. We'll have you do the show next week. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. And how easy it is to be in the heart, the spiritual heart, that expansive, inclusive spiritual heart that lets you be who you are at the moment. Light and dark and mixtures and frustrations and confusions and focus and no focus, all of that. Just including it. There you go. I love all parts of myself fully and completely. I am a beautiful channel of super bright light. Yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I release all perfectionism and retreat into the perfect now moment. I hand all my wants over to the divine, and she fulfills them at her leisure. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is a fun game. Sana says, thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie says, I call all parts of myself to be here and now, right here in this golden moment. Ah, beautiful. Exactly what is needed. Wonderful. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light within, without, and from which all things are made. We acknowledge the forces of light within each and every one of the beings that we encounter in this day. May we be fulfilled in this beautiful now moment, this golden moment. It is a true blessing to be myself. I accept all of me. Wonderful, Stephanie. That is so beautiful. It is a true blessing to be myself. I accept all of me. Wonderful. It is an honor to be with you today. I thank you all. And I believe that's it for today. May you be loved and may you know your own inner light. May you revel in it. We bid you adieu for now. And so it is.